From Fox 5 News, this is Good Day Wake Up.
This morning we're learning more about the victims of Friday's mosque shootings in New Zealand.
It comes as police say the accused gunman was the only attacker, but he may have also had some help. Fox 5's Carrie Drew is now joining us following the situation. It is now Monday morning there. You know, start of a new week and a difficult week.
Very sad week there. And here as well, Suki and Robert, good morning to both of you. The suspect, 28-year-old Australian Brenton Harrison Tarrant, was charged over the weekend with a single count of murder, but a judge there says he may face other charges. New Zealand's police commissioner says Tarrant acted alone, but that the support of others has not yet been ruled out, and it's an important part of this investigation. Meanwhile, here at home, vigils were held in Brooklyn and Queens to remember the victims of the mosque massacres.
We are not intimidated. We are not fearful. Yeah, we are being careful at the moment, but we are not fearful. We cannot be divided.
Messages of unity at the Jamaica Muslim Center, where New Yorkers of all faiths gathered to mourn the Muslim lives taken in New Zealand.
And how it is our single destiny that must strengthen our bonds of concern, compassion, and caring for each other.
Outside the Masjid Al-Farouk on Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn, NYPD officers from the local precinct and counterterrorism teams provided protection. Inside the mosque, a town hall was held to discuss Islamophobia. This woman did not want her face shown, but says the increased police presence is a welcome sight.
We thank for the NYPD here. We feel security now since Friday. We attended the Friday prayer in mosque.
In a rambling manifesto, the accused shooter in the attack that killed 50 people on Friday in Christchurch, New Zealand, praised President Trump as a symbol of renewed white identity. President Trump says he does not see white nationalism as a rising worldwide threat, calling it a small group of people that have very serious problems. Democratic Senator Tim Kaine from Virginia, appearing on CBS's Face the Nation, disagrees.
It is on the rise, and the president should call it out, but sadly, he's not doing that. We saw in the aftermath of the horrible attack in Charlottesville that he tried to say that the white supremacists, neo-Nazis, neo-Confederates there were just, you know, good people. But when you see church shootings in Charleston, a synagogue shooting in Pittsburgh, you see this hate-filled manifesto of the shooter in New Zealand who is murdering Muslims. We have to confront the fact that there is a rise in white supremacy, anti-immigrant, anti-Muslim.
But acting White House Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney is defending President Trump, pushing back against any attempt to link the president's rhetoric to the accused gunman.
This was a disturbed individual, an evil person, and to sit to try and tie him to an American politician of either party probably ignores some of the deeper difficulties that this sort of activity exposes.
New Zealand's Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern says changes to the country's gun laws will be announced within 10 days. Ardern says her cabinet has made the decision to tighten laws on gun ownership in the aftermath of Friday's massacre, but details still need to be worked out. Suki and Robert.
Yeah, and Facebook pulling 1.5 million videos as a result. I mean, it's kind of crazy how that live stream was then shared so many times.
Right. Social media definitely taking a, people are taking a look at social media in the wake of this massacre.
Oh yeah, definitely. It should take a back seat when something like that happens. All right, thank you.